welcome to another day of A Day in the Life of Elizabeth. So story time. A few days back, I was watching YouTube in the middle of the night, as one does, and an ad came up, and it went something along the lines of, I was engaged to be married, but then I met an 83-year-old Chinese man. And the little skip ad button came up, but I needed to know more. I was like, is this a dating service? Is it like a sugar daddy situation? Why would she leave her husband for an 83-year-old Chinese man? I don't understand. So I went ahead and kept watching this ad. And this woman goes on to say that she was engaged to be married, but she was kind of settling. So she's settling for this guy, and she goes on a trip to China, and she is at this cafe, and she sees this old man staring at this woman, and he's just drawing away, and she looks at the note, at the sketchbook, and she realizes that the man isn't drawing the woman, he's drawing a man. And so she goes up and asks him, hey, what are you doing? And he says that he was given a gift, and he can see people's soulmates. And so he was drawing this woman's soulmate. And so she asked him to draw her soulmate. Spoiler alert, the soulmate was not the man she was engaged to be married to. So she, broke off her engagement. And then a few years later, she found the soulmate. So once she finds the soulmate that this Chinese man had drawn, she's a full-on believer. And, she's referred people, and all these people have had great success. So she decided that she needed to take Master Wu, that's his name, Master Wu's, gift to the internet so that people all around the world can, experience his gift and find love. So do I believe that Master Wu exists, has this gift, could actually tell us what our soulmate looks like without knowing anything about us? No. However, it was $10 to get a drawing from Master Wu, and this was great marketing. I usually skip an ad the second it gives me the option, but I needed to know more, so I was willing to give them my $10. So Monday in the wee hours of the morning, I forked over my $9.95. Usually this is a $50 experience, but it was a reduced price to $9.95. So I fork over my $10 and waited patiently the last couple of days to receive my drawing of my soulmate. And I didn't get it after 24 or 48 hours, which is when it was supposed to get here. So I was like, oh my God, did I get scammed? I knew that this wasn't real, but did I actually get scammed? So I checked my bank account. Everything's fine. No one stole my credit card information. So that's a good sign. But then I Google it, and nothing comes up for this website except for this Reddit post that was posted just a couple days ago. And I was like, yeah. And this person is like, hey, I had to sit through this YouTube ad. Is this a scam or not? And so other people were like, yeah, no, I also sat through this YouTube ad. And basically were like, it probably a scam. But they weren't willing to hand over the money to find out. So since I had been a good amount over the 48 hours, I decided to do some extra research. So I was like, okay, well, I'm curious about this business because I can't find anything about it online. So I Googled how to find out when a website was created, because I don't know how to do that. I've never been in this situation before. So I went ahead and found out when this website was created, and it was created on the 24th of September, and I had made my purchase at 1 a.m. on the the 28th. So it had been up for about 4 days once I had made my purchase. And so I was like, especially since on the website it says that Master Wu has been doing this for 8 years, and this woman has been like bringing him to the internet since 2017. So a little weird, but it's like, I have faith. There are good people in the world. Master Wu is going to be able to draw my soulmate. And so I woke up this morning, and to my surprise, I had an email from Master Wu in my inbox. And so this is what my soulmate looks like. He looks like every Bachelorette contestant ever. So that's cool. And he also, as a bonus, included a list of character traits that my soulmate will have, and said that I should be meeting him within the next 2 years. So here we go. So according to Master Wu, when it comes to friendliness, my soulmate will be loving. When it comes to honesty, he will be truthful and sincere. When it comes to assertiveness, he will be strong but not controlling. When it comes to confidence, he'll be bold and outgoing. Will we be able to agree? Yes. When it comes to manners, he's well respectful. So for discipline, he has high standards. For rebelliousness, none. Emotional capacity is caring and selfless. Intelligence, book smart, but also has smart humor. For positivity, cup is always half full. Activeness is active, but not too active. And for his current emotional status, he is resilient. So, I mean, he sounds like a winner on paper. What I can say is glass half full. Don't know how that would ever work. And no rebelliousness also is a bit of a deal breaker. But, if Master Wu says it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It'll be.